are here at Schneider Electric's Innovation Summit, where the focus is on growth, innovation, and how Schneider is evolving to better support its partners with new tools and resources. I'm Sydney Neely with the Channel Company, and joining me to talk about how Schneider Electric is empowering partners is Jon LoBello. Hi, Jon.
Hi, Sydney. Thanks for having me.
Now, Schneider Electric is unveiling a lot of exciting updates this week. Why should partners be paying close attention to what's happening right here at Innovation Summit?
Yeah, and thanks for having me. So for our partners, this event is really about the big picture coming into focus. We at Schneider like to call this the time to power moment, where the next 1,000 days or so could arguably determine the next 30 years of US economic and energy leadership. And it's really, like, if you zoom out, it's three driving forces. One is AI and data centers. Two is the resurgence of manufacturing in the US. And three is the electrification of buildings, homes, and even vehicles. And so all of these forces are putting stress on the grid, on the data center, and at the edge. And this is where our partners live. Our mission is pretty clear. We are the energy technology partner, and this event, this Innovation Summit, is a window into this new wave of demand. And hopefully they're taking away that we are their partner in this journey, and that we're here to provide the right technology, the right solutions, tools, programs, you name it, the enablement to help them thrive.
Now, what are some of the key things Schneider is showcasing to partners this year?
Yeah, so if that first question was about the why, this is about the what. What can partners go home and build? So I like to think about it in three buckets. The first bucket is AI-ready power and data center infrastructure. So partners can see AI coming to life from the grid to the rack with power, cooling, resiliency. These solutions are designed to handle this new demand. The second, perhaps the most important, is software and digital services. It's the technology in the energy technology partner mission, and platforms like EcoStruxure, they really take traditional infrastructure and turn it into open software-defined solutions or systems that allow our partners and customers to see a bit more into their infrastructure and identify problems before they occur. And the third one is around people and partnerships. There's another message here at Innovation Summit around the talent gap. And underneath that, and an underlying reason arguably could be making sure that skills are matched to the right opportunities. And that's where our partners come in. So we want to make sure to provide them with clear roadmaps, simpler solutions, and the right tools and training to meet that opportunity.
How is Schneider helping enable the channel around AI and preparing partners for new opportunities?
Good question. So in the IT channel, we want to make sure AI feels real and repeatable. And so what you'll hear our partners, as well as my coworkers and colleagues, say that there's a lot of AI large clusters in the cloud that's moving to the inference at the edge or on premise across retail, across clinics, life sciences, etc. And all of that's creating more stress on the infrastructure, including the UPS in the closet. So AI only works when the infrastructure underneath is able to keep up. And so we've been really focused on this thing we call power infrastructure assessment, and we launched that this year. And it's sort of an X-ray into the customer's environment to make sure that it's not only operationally efficient, but it is ready to handle these high-density AI-driven workloads. So for us in the IT channel, we want to make sure we're not just providing another buzzword to our partners. We want to make sure that we're providing a playbook or a tool so that they can assess, they can modernize, and perhaps more importantly, monetize it.
And finally, what initiatives or programs should partners be most excited about?
I love this question because this is right at the heart of what I do and what I get to do and why I love my job. So we've been focused this year on building excitement around three pillars: simplicity, transparency, and consistency. And anything we create in terms of new value or any action we go execute on, we hope that it ladders back to that for the My Schneider IT Partner Program. But I hope that partners are really excited about probably three things. One is the power infrastructure assessment. I can't talk about that enough, and the AI readiness that it provides, and making sure that they're leveraging it in the way that will help them create new revenue streams and opportunities. They can use it as a revenue tool. They can use it as a hunting tool. They can use it as a consultation tool. So making sure that they're leveraging that and the benefits behind it. The second is making smarter investments. We have a great group of partners, regionally managed partners in our ecosystem, and making sure that we're providing them with more ways to win. And how we're doing that is through a hybrid model of what we call business development funds. So it's a mix of performance-based rebates and accrual-based MDF. And the last one I would say is a better go-to-market. And so we've simplified simplicity as one of our pillars, the annual requirements to make sure that partners can achieve and move throughout the program from Select to Premier and Elite to unlock more benefits. And we have this new thing that we're calling a partner marketing center that allows our partners to go in, grab the marketing campaigns that work for us, and be able to co-brand them and deploy them right from the tool. So we're hoping that the partners are really excited about those 3 initiatives.
It's exciting to hear how Schneider Electric is evolving the way it supports partners and continuing to invest in new tools that make a real difference in their success. Jon, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
For more information, visit the website right there on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Sydney Neely.